I think it just is a fantastic example of the diversity, because one of the things we hear about in Europe is every few kilometers, the terroir, the terrain changes, the ingredients change. And we saw this, like just going from one place to the other, the grapes change, the vegetables change. So that was something we knew, but it's interesting seeing it as it's playing out in front of your eyes. I think for me, the story of Concept Chocolaterie in Brussels, talking about how to make the connection between cocoa growers in West Africa and consumers today who are not just in Europe, but even in a country like India, who are a lot more conscious about where the products come from. So making that connection and educating customers who walk into their chocolate laboratory through that, taking them through that process, that was very fascinating. I'm going to say the wine experience in Luxembourg. While we do know a little bit about Luxembourg, the fact that it's actually like a hidden gem when it comes to wine production, just 200 kilometers from Champagne, that was a revelation, especially their 1921 cuvée was fantastic. And so we now know something about the sparkling wines in Luxembourg, which are a true hidden gem. I think there's pride in European production. A lot of places we went, they were like 4th, 5th, 6th generation owners, farmers. So to see them not just talk about new techniques, but also look at things like responsible farming, taking it one step above organic. So there is heritage, there is also tradition, and there's also being ready for new consumers. I think in India today, whether you're a home chef, a homemaker, or a restaurateur, you want the best ingredients. And today we're looking beyond just conventional sources for the best ingredients. And if those ingredients come from Europe, then we look at those ingredients and see how that can enhance the dishes. And sometimes we also find that ingredients which are not from India. And what we have to understand is even modern Indian cuisine, as we know it, even in the last 500 years, a lot of ingredients have come from abroad. So we could see more ingredients coming in, becoming part, and then maybe 50, 100 years later, we won't even realize these are European ingredients. They've become so much part of our food.